welcome back to my channel. I'm now in Dumfries and Galloway and we're planning to camp tonight. It's more of a coastal camp really tonight. It's a short walk, about half an hour, and I've got a new tent. Berghaus Brecon 2. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I've put a post on Instagram just today and I've had a lot of good feedback about this tent. My intention is just to use it on campsites. I've been doing quite a bit of travelling around Scotland recently in the Highlands, and sometimes between potential camps and walks up mountains, I've just stopped and dumped it at the side of the road, the tent. Or I've been into a campsite just for one night just to get out of the weather really, and rather than keep using the Alac, I just wanted a cheap tent. So I was in Tyso's up in Glasgow, something like that I think. Tyso's is a big place, it's like go outdoors on steroids, but I've only seen them in Scotland. I don't know if they have them in England. Really great store. And I saw this tent in there in Glasgow last month and I thought that looks brilliant, that tent. I think when I saw it, it was reduced from like 250 quid to 138 quid, something like that, and I thought, wow, I really fancy that. Seems good value. But I came out of the shop and I never bought it, and then after that I was kicking myself. So I went online and had a look at it, and I actually got it for 110 quid. So it's a two-person tent. It's a bit like the Alac really, but I thought for that money it's worth a go, so why not just try it? But I haven't, it's still got the label on. Not. Top tip from me, do not do what I'm going to do now, which is buy a tent, don't even take it out the packet and then go and use it on your first camp without testing it in the garden and pitching it or getting out the packet, because I don't even know if all the stuff's in there. But I brought my own pegs. I think the pegs that are with it are just them like wire things. So I brought my own pegs. The tent's still wrapped up, so we're going to find out all about it when we take it for this first pitch on these cliffs just over there. So it's starting to rain now, which is great, isn't it? Hopefully going to get a dry night, but the forecast is dry, but there's these showers passing through, so we'll just have to see what we get. And it's actually raining now. Right, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Ah. Safer up mountains. So as you can see, the path's quite overgrown here, and when it's rained everything's wet, so you get wet as well. It all drips off on you as you're walking through. Still lovely though. So the views are really opening up now. Look at that. That's Heston Island I mentioned earlier, and then you've got views right across to the Lake District there. That's Skiddaw I think up there, and as usual it's covered in cloud. Then as you come a bit further south, it's absolutely lashing it down on the central lakes, and then as you go further south again it clears. Wind farm out there as well. So we just carry on round this path, and the cliffs sort of start to appear, and we'll just carry on round there. It's not much further now actually. What a beautiful night. Right, so we're going to try and get the tent in here. It's a great pitch for views and everything, but as I said, I've not even took it out of the packet yet.
Bring it a bit closer. Show us.
Boom. Not even took it out of the packet. So I'm not sure what the size is, but I'm just thinking of it as an Alac. And I think the Alac could go in here. It's just the pegs though, and there's rocks just there, so I might not be able to get the pegs in. Just depending on where the points are to put the pegs in.
How much does it weigh?
This weighs, I think it's 3.4 kilograms. I'm not joking, when it arrived it felt like 10 kilograms.
It does feel like
It weighs a ton. But really it's not that different to the Alac. Let's have a see what we've got. I've brought my own pegs because I don't trust these. Poles and pegs there. Oh.
Is that a footprint? Oh, it comes with a footprint. Oh, that's the inner.
That's the inner.
Oh, so you have to put the outer up first and then put the inner on in the middle.
Don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Guys, we haven't actually put this tent up yet.
I haven't looked at any videos or anything. But it's part of the fun, isn't it? It's not like we're in the
Yeah, you have to put the outer up first and then
it's
the
not
inner
like
goes
we're
in.
in a dangerous location, so...
So because it's got the sleeves for the poles in there, you have to stick the outer up first and then the inner clips in once it's standing. And then you can pack it away all attached to itself.
Yeah.
It just wasn't inside because it's brand new.
So it's, so what time it is?
Don't know.
It's 7:20 now. So what I think I'll do, I'll come back to you when I've got it pitched. Although it could be dark by then. 10:20.
Well, the thing is, if I was doing it, I would have it done in like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm like a genius at putting tents. I've never seen it before. Honestly, I don't know what happens, guys. I'll turn you over on my. Oh, see, I've got two GoPros going at the same time here. Oh, so basically, I've got this magical power. Oh, you can see my hand. Whenever I get a new tent and I've never stuck it up, I just take it out like it's my own tent and I put it up and it's done. I don't know.
I could put that theory
Today's the day we'll see whether... Okay, shall we? I quite like that idea.
Part of the fun, that.
Can I try it?
No.
Oh, come on.
Look at this lot.
He never lets me touch his tents, even though I'm better at setting them up.
Right, we'll be back to you later.
Dave is currently in the tent. He's going to be in there for quite a while. Aren't you, David?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Can't breathe.
Yep. The tent's got... Do you know the tent moves? Did you know that? It's got legs. Look, it's moving. How are you getting on?
Yeah.
Managing to find everything okay?
Yeah. I put it on the first time. You can't see which way this is supposed to go until you get it on. So I got it on, realised which way it was wrong, and I just took it off, put it back on again. So I managed to get the tent up sort of, and the inner's in now. Just a matter of matching the inner to the doors, which is a bit difficult when it's all folded up. But yes.
Flying.
So I need to get it pinned down now. Looks a really funny shape, but hopefully that's all going to pull down once I get it going. But see why I don't have time to get any drone footage. I've got a tent to put up, so someone else can get all the drone footage while I'm putting the tent up. So it could be a while yet before I get the drone out, if I even get time to do it. Right, here we go. Right, so that's as good as it's going to get, I think. It's on really difficult ground here. The pegs I can't get in proper. That one is, these aren't. So I knew that, but it's up. So that's as good as it gets on this pitch, just because of the ground. There's rocks underneath, so I can't get the pegs into those, and it's uneven as well. But it's fine for tonight. The weather's supposed to be okay, so it's pretty much fine. Just having a look at there's at this side, that's a little porch area there, and then inside,
the midger's swarming, darling.
And then inside, plenty of room in there, if you can see. Although it's quite dark, but we knew that. you know, I'm not being too fussy with it because it's 110 quid tent, so.
It's 110?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. So it's just a matter of now getting the stuff in it and chilling out. What time is it? It's 8:05. What's that, took an hour? Don't know. Yeah, all good. See you in a bit.
That's David pumping up. So what mat's that?
Thermarest Neoware X-Lite NX2, it's a new one. Thermarest kindly replaced my 5-year-old mat. Some of the baffles had blown, sent it back to them. They sent me this one brand new.
This is an Alp kit. I'll put the title.
Cloud base, I think it is.
It's very light. How much does it weigh?
400 grams.
Ooh.
I think it's something like that. Don't quote
So I'm trying this one out tonight. It's not as puffy as the other one, is it?
No.
But for what, 59 quid?
Yeah. It's not a thermal pad.
What bag's this?
This is an Alp kit, Pipe Dream 200, and it really is. I've used this.
Silky smooth.
Yeah, but it's Pipe Dream 200, and I would say it goes down to about 10 degrees. This. It's really lightweight and it's really thin.
10 degrees for a 3-season?
It's not a 3-season, it's just a summer bag.
Oh,
There's
it's not a 3-season.
There's nothing to it at all, and I would not use
okay.
this less than 10 degrees unless you've got some sort of
It's lovely, that.
big clothes.
How much was it? How much did you get it for?
I got this just over 100 quid, but I think they're
Really,
160 now. Quite expensive.
Yeah, and they pack so light, they're tiny, aren't they?
Yeah, it's nothing. As usual, staple diet for me, that ham and
I
cheese
can't
sandwich.
be dealing with cold meals for dinner.
I can't be bothered doing these
I need
hot
to have
meals.
hot
Don't
meals.
need it. Summer, innit?
Need hot meals.
And boom.
Bring it closer. Show them what that is. He's an alcoholic, guys.
My God, look at the size of it.
He's always drinking red wine. Every single time.
Sandwich size.
There's always 1 or 2 bottles of wine.
What's wrong with that?
Always.
Cheers. So it's, what time is it? 22:09. And it's a lovely night. Look at the clouds over that way. That's looking north, by the way. I think that's Criffle, Evanier said. Heston Island there, that's the way we came in. Through the woods there. And it's beautiful there. Someone's getting lashed with rain though. And then looking across to the Lake District, that's getting a battering. So I'm going to finish off my wine. I've got
I just saw some light then.
no,
Over there.
it's alright over there as long as it's not over here. Yeah, so I'm just going to finish off my wine and my you know what, and then just chill out for a bit. I've just had a wander across the coast. The tent's there, you can see it. Look at that. Whoa. Superb, that, really spectacular. Oh, good morning. What a beautiful morning it is too. Look at that. Yeah, go on, please, yeah. Cup of tea. Yeah, so great night. No wind, no rain, just nice and quiet. Just how I like it. And that tent has been brilliant. I mean, it's not been tested, not at all. But just as a first look see, space inside. I think it's actually seems bigger than the Awak. Yeah, so it's great. I'm really pleased with it. Yeah, it's bigger than the Awak. Yeah, it's great, and the doors on it, one at either side, really comfortable. So yeah, an easy first test. I'm not calling it a test, I'm just calling it a first look. But yeah, first signs are great. I'm really pleased with it. But look at that. What views from here. Quite noisy up there with all the birds. Ooh, all the birds seem to be nesting in that little cove there. So it's quite noisy, but it's beautiful as well. Look at the clouds. Lake District is getting it over there. That's for sure. Yeah, so kettle's on now, so I'm going to get a brew and chill out and just watch the world go by for a bit. So I'm just looking across to the Lake District again, and as you can see, it's pretty all clouded in. It looks quite a mess really. wouldn't fancy being up there. But and I got my Peak Finder app out. Look at that. You can basically see all the mountains in the Lake District on the Peak Finder. Good at this, but you can't actually see them with the eye because of the cloud. Yeah, just thought I'd show you that. Pretty good, eh? So I've packed the new tent away now. There it is. There's 3 poles that come with it, and these are the standard pegs. Just that type of thing there, which probably are as heavy as all of my other pegs, although these are expensive pegs. But I'm going to use these. I'm not going to use these unless I'm at a campsite. I'll just use these. 2 minutes from the car, you know. Yeah, so I just need to get that, get the tent packed away in the bag. I've left the inner attached to the outer, so hopefully that'll be all right. The outer is a bit wet on the inside, just a bit of condensation, but I'll dry that off when I get home. And yeah, that's it. It's been good.
So we found that I actually noticed this in the last time I did the review on my other Berghaus. I forgot to mention it. Packing it back into the bag's a nightmare. So buy a dry bag, guys, from Exped or something, which will work brilliantly, and pack it a lot tighter, because David's been at that for like 5 minutes now. Haven't you?
Yeah, the Hillyberg bags are massively oversized. I'm just used to them. They're really big and great, but this is...
But yeah, the Hillyberg ones are good too. Yeah,
what you're used to.
Finally in.
So it's 8:30 now, and we're all packed up. Just had one last check to make sure not left anything. Look at that. Leave no trace. All nice and tidy, like we've never been here. Just how it should be. Right, we'll start heading back to the car and leave this beautiful spot behind. Until next time. So we're nearly back to the car now. I just thought I'd sign off here. What a beautiful view that is, the Solway coast. Absolutely lovely around here. Look at that. Wow. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Get in the comments if you've got anything to say about my video, and the new tent especially. I really liked it. Looking forward to using it again. Yeah, big thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. See ya.